Conviction is essentially how deeply you trust your own point of view. Every influential person ultimately has a clearly defined point of view, which means they know what they're for and what they're against. And they trust that point of view. We trust others who trust themselves. And trusting yourself essentially comes down to knowing exactly what your point of view is until it's just very fucking clear what you're about as a person. What are you about? So you could think of this in terms of 4 things. Number 1, your beliefs. I believe the skill of influence and persuasion will unlock your life. And you can hear it in my voice right now. So your beliefs. Number 2, your mission or purpose. What is your North Star? The reason I care so much about all this material that we talk about here is because to me, the coolest shit going is human potential. It's the coolest shit going. I haven't found anything cooler. And all the stuff that we talk about are just spokes on the wheel of human potential. The centerpiece is that. That North Star is that. Human potential. What is possible in the human experience? I really fucking believe that. So I have conviction when I come to speak to you that everything I say really, really, really matters. So your beliefs, your mission or purpose, your values. What is it that you genuinely value? Do you genuinely value growth or comfort? Do you genuinely value loyalty, or does that not really matter to you? Do you genuinely value being healthy or not? Basic shit. But most people haven't defined those, literally written them down on paper and thought about, okay, why do I actually value this? Or do I? Is it just programming? Did somebody tell me to? Or does it actually matter to me? And then really importantly, anti-values. What's the flip side? What are you for and what are you against? If you think about, for example, David Goggins, what does he value? Hard work, grind, carrying boats, I don't know. What is he against? Laziness.
Uncalloused minds.
Yeah, sleeping in. But the point is, we all know immediately. I can say Goggins, and every person in this room knows what he's for and against. It's very clear. He's made that very clear. And he's pretty fucking influential. It's because everyone knows what he's about, and so people can self-select. Those that are about those things, that value those same things, are going to immediately connect with him. Hormozi, what's he about? Money? Work? Building big shit? Solving problems, thinking clearly, fitness even.
Sales.
Doing what you want. It's very, very fucking clear what he's about. What is he not about? Being a bot.
Being broke balance.
Being broke, work-life balance.
Skipping dessert.
Going home for the holidays.
Yeah, but he strategically expresses those values, those beliefs, his mission, his purpose, all of that. You know, right? Hormozi and Goggins are extreme examples. So let's say Alan Watts. What's he for?
Joy. Exploration.
Truth.
Understanding.
Lightheartedness in the pursuit of awakening. Humor.
Not taking things too serious.
Not taking life too seriously. Going with rather than against. Having the courage to actually wear that stuff on the outside is when all the magic happens. To wear your point of view on the outside, not to hide it. And most people who are hiding their point of view do so because they believe that others don't share that point of view. That actually doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, not because, who cares what people think, but because people respect people that have a clearly defined point of view. So even if others disagree with you, and they will, of course, they'll respect and appreciate the fact that you have one, that you have a point of view. So Just wear it on the outside. It's not going to cause the problems that you think, and the right people will respect it either way, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Cool? The magic happens. This is a key point. The magic happens when you integrate paradoxical points of view. We are drawn to paradox. So back to, let's use a new example, okay? Andrew Huberman. What do you think of when you think of a scientist?
Just
Lab coat, nerdy, glasses. What's Huberman? Not that.
Padded podcast.
He's a dude. And seems to be a really fucking good scientist, knows his shit, but also jacked, covered in tattoos.
Multiple girls.
Yeah.
6 girlfriends. He's somebody you'd like want to get a beer with him, right? Not at all what you think of when you think of scientist. That's no mistake. Like, not that he manufactured that. I really think that's what he actually is, but it's no mistake that he's blown up because he catches your eye. When he's sharing about neuroscience, he's not a guy that's sitting up there with glasses and a lab coat, skinny dude who's never like seen the sun because he's inside all day. That's not him at all, you know? And so he catches your eye, he catches everybody's eye. It's like, oh, your mind can't quite make sense of it. It doesn't fit into your pre-existing puzzle. And so the piece exists on its own. He's a category of one. What did you call me the other night? Based? So he's like, I'll sit up here talking about spiritual shit, swearing and talking about being based. Like, I didn't even know what that meant before. But by no plan of my own, for whatever reason, there was this spirituality thing, there was this business thing, there's this like performance training stuff, there's all the other silly shit we talk about, and those points of view integrate into this paradox. It doesn't fit into the predetermined. I'm not sitting up here like with my hands in what are those called? Mudras or whatever, sending blessings to, like, that's not what we do. So it's a paradox. Again, it's a piece of the puzzle that doesn't fit into the pre-existing paradigm. If you can do that, you create a category of one. One way of thinking about this is that if you compete head to head, in other words, Huberman just tries to be the best scientist in the world, just the best scientist. He's not the best scientist. He's definitely the most famous, definitely the most influential. So being different is actually better than being better. So point number 1, clearly defined point of view. What are you for? What are you against? And why? Because it has to be real. It has to be real. Number 2, what are those paradoxical points of view that exist within you? Those kind of disconnected things that don't seem like they match up, that can be integrated. Spirituality and business, science and gym bro. Okay? Have the courage to wear your point of view on the outside and be very, very, very fucking clear what that point of view is. Hey, it's Taylor. I hope you enjoyed today's clip. And if you did, here's where you can go deeper right now. So my favorite part of the work that I do here is a daily email newsletter that I write every morning on the topics of human development and human potential, life strategy, training the mind, productivity and life optimization, and generally speaking, the path to self-mastery. And so if you enjoy these talks, I know you're going to love the newsletter. And if you'd like to check it out, hit the link in the description or head over to taylorallen.me and you can sign up free of charge. I hope we see you there.